All right, I'll put my headset down. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to go back to my hat. It is not. It was so cold in Mitchell. Oh my goodness. Definitely made the top 3 coldest ones we've been in. Mitchell, Casper, that weekend that was like where my coffee froze in the penalty box. And then there was one in Minnesota, and I don't remember if you guys you weren't with us then or not, but it was one where like all the moms and dads were sitting under the heaters at the top of it was just that was pretty chilly. All right, you good? Oh man, I'm gonna have a hard time seeing. I'm gonna need a spotter, like NASCAR. How good are your eyes? Oh. No, I thought about it. I know I'm pretty athletic, but I don't think I can pull that off. Yeah, we already don't have a lot of sponsors. I don't think me running is going to get any more of them. I mean, maybe from the medical ones, sponsored by everybody that's breaking things. Well, welcome back, hockey fans. We are here in beautiful Fargo, North Dakota for the 2025 Wood Chipper Classic. We got 3 games this weekend lined up and then playoffs set up for Sunday. Opening game tonight is Tri-City Junior Storm versus the Northwood Storm. So I'm going to call them at Northwood so I don't get confused. Game started a little later than planned. There was an injury in the Fargo Wayzata game earlier. But we are back and live. So here we go. Right off the bat, we're going to jump one in the corner, and we got a pass across the middle. Gibbs puts it in off the one-timer. Gibbs getting a good job of being in position right there and gets around the defender. He was able to push him just out of the way enough, and the defender tried to get him off of his line, and he couldn't. And Gibbs put this one in for the first goal of the game at the 16:34 mark in the first period. Tri-City up 1-0. Face-off taken by Northwood. They're going to bring it back into their zone. Have an outlet pass. Doesn't get anybody. I thought Autry touched it, but the referee said he got a piece of it enough, and no icing. Now Gibbs is going to bring it back. They take a quick shot. Goes wide left. We're going to have a line change. All on the ice. Connor Field. Connor Bash. We got a cross pass over to Hardesty. Picked off by Northwood. It's going to get taken back. Looks like this is long. Going down the middle. Going to go round one. Oh, tried to get around the second defender and got him off of his just got him off of his line, and Northwood going around the end. They take the shot up, and Northwood gets back. Northwood puts this one in on a breakaway. Tri-City got caught in transition and just was trying to move it 2 foot forward down the line on offense and missed out on our transition defense. So Northwood ties it back up at 1-1, and another quick line change. In fact, we got Hall, Flynn, and Deans at the front. And Jackson gets the first off. He's going to take it down the zone. Northwood picks it up off the wall. Pass over to Hedgeman. Hedgeman back to Gates. Gates sends it back around. Gates tries to get rid of it. He gets to the outlet. This one's going to go through. It's right on point to the shot. Roy kicks it out, and Northwood has something. Oh, now stolen by Hedgeman. Joe holds down. Brody's going to take it for Wires. Takes the quick shot. Denied by the goalie. Roy's going to pass it out, and out of the goes past Jackson Flynn. It goes out of the zone. Now Northwood gets past the blue line. They're going to send it to the corner. They want to try to get it back in the middle and picked off by Gates. Gates gets it out. The deflection goes back to Northwood, and they're going to pass it back across. Missed the back pass, and they're going to have another line change for Tri-City. Looks like everybody will have a line change now. Northwood has 6 players on the ice, and they get across. We got a big collision right in front of Noah, goalie down there for Tri-City, and it's going to be eventually taken by the juniors for him and sent down the line. 14:20 left here in the first, tied 1-1 in our first game of the Wood Chipper Classic. This is the first time for being up here in Fargo for a lot of these kids. As Gibbs gets onto it, gets it back to Coakley. Coakley tried to drop it back. It's going to get too far. After he has it, sends it around across to Ridas. Ridas dumps it down the zone. Nobody back there on defense. Goalie pulls out. He's going to get to it. Northwood's bench helps him out. And this is going to get back to Bash. Bash picks it up. He's going to dump this down into the corner. Connor's looking to get back to it. And we got a pass in the middle. He's going to get it. Backhand shot for Hardesty. Goes out in front. And we got a one-timer on the back by the man goes wide right. Brody was trying to drop that one in. Couldn't get through. Now a shot from the corner gets denied by the goalie and kicked out by Northwoods. And they're going to get something cooking. Oh, now it's got a steal. Got it chipped up. Bash picked it off. And now the pass goes over to the front. Oh, we had a shot. Coakley had a breakaway. And they call an offside over here. I hate that because he was taking himself out of the play. You're not at an advantage at all when your player's going the other way. I get it. Oh. And right off the face-off, we got puck goes up in the air and went out of bounds. We're going to reset. Gets it off the face-off, shoots across. Joe putting the pressure on. Northwood gets it out into the neutral zone. Pass goes up to Joe. Going to get off the wall, and then he can't quite get to it. Northwood's taken down line. Oh, we got a big collision into the board, and the referee takes the brunt of that hit. He's a hockey ref. He's up. Now we got a big collision in front of the Tri-City bench. A lot of excitement. No call. It looks like a clean hit. And actually, for sure, I think both kids kind of went down pretty hard. They're putting the pressure on. Coakley putting the pressure on up front. Pass from Northwood goes too far, and we'll have an icing. Looking for the outlet pass and tried to get it off the wall, and it went one side of the player and the other, and too much. Yeah. You're probably going to have time getting that corner stuff down there. So line change to Tri-City. Hopefully gets the face off, jumps it back. Trying to get this one through. You can battle. Hopefully's got it. Hopefully's working around and picked off by Northwood. Hopefully the defender sends it out. Now Heston takes it. Heston's going to shoot it. Goes off to the left. Good pressure there. Put on by Tri-City. Big hit by, looks like that was Gibbs. Gibbs is back in front. We got Heston. Heston takes the shot. Oh, wrister goes up and off the net and just outside. I don't know if that hit the goalie's back pad or the pad, but that was a great shot from Brody. Just didn't get that one to drop. 11:40 now left here in the first, tied 1-1. Hopefully getting the pressure on. He wants to get this one out, and it's going to go down the line, kicked back by the defense, and we're going to have a icing call by Tri-City. I guess it was Tri-City that knocked it out. Line change for the Junior Storm. Hardesty then on the face-off. Hardesty gets it out over the side. It's going to go over to Bash. Bash gets it, dumps it back across. And gets poked out, gets out of the zone. It's in the neutral zone. Northwood has to send it. They send it down the line. It should have been was going to be offside and gets it back. Now Hardesty has it in the middle. Takes a shot, wide right. Connor Bash gets it. Oh, he wanted the outlet pass, and it was picked off by one of the Northwood's forwards. Now Tri-City gets it back. They're going to dump it down the line. Looks like that. Hard Field sends it back around and it's taken in the corner. But outlet pass picked off by Hardesty. Tried to get it with his wrist and dropped it, but it had some momentum and it pushed over to Northwood. Northwood's going to take the shot and denied by a goalie. Now let's go back to the one. And another one-time shot. Kicked out and saved by Noah. Woo. That was a good save right there. That was a nice pass. Cool. That's quick. You don't see a lot of those come back on the pass because he's ready for the shot, but that dump back, like it's good that Noah was there to see it. 10:30 left here in the first, still tied 1-1. Tri-City's going to have this will be a battle for sure in this type of tournament. Anytime we go up north, a lot of physicality, a lot of skill, usually a lot more depth. Now working down the right side is Jackson Flynn. Jackson dumps it in the corner. He's got it. Goes in the middle looking for the one-timer. Goes across and poked out by the defense, and Northwood's going. Northwood's going to take a deep shot. Gets it. He's going to send this one down the line to Joe. Joe taps it across him. Oh, we got foul pass. Going down the left side. Shot, wrister up and denied by the goalie. Looks like that was Long had a shot at it, and this is a nice play by the goalie. Austin's going to get it back. Got that over to the middle, and it's just poked out by, redirected by Northwood, and gets back up in the air. In the neutral zone, both teams going to kind of battle back and forth with it. Who's going to come out with this one? That coach who sent it on the line. No, he had an offside call. Now he's picked it back. Sam's got it. Works around one, works around two, backhand shot. Ooh, tried to get this one off the left side, and it just hits off the back of the net. Goes in the middle, kept in the zone by Heston. Heston keeps it. Not out of the zone. He gets the crossover to Field. Field takes the shot. Wrister one time. Ooh, just missed it left. Now pass still stolen back by Gibbs. Gibbs has to get it out to Northwood, and they send it on the line, but Brody Heston there to clean it up. Takes a quick peek over his shoulder, sees where everybody's at, and shoots it across and moves his own loss by Coakley. He gets it back, and now we got a line change coming out. Hardesty in. Asher dumps it back to Gates. Gates has Whitus. It's an outlet, and he connects. Reed has it down front. Oh, and he pushed it out too far. He tried to switch it from the left to the right, and he lost on physics. Goes back out in front. And we got another quick shot, and this one's going to be covered up by the goalie. Oh, Reed had it, and when he went to the forehand, he just had too much momentum. We'll say this, though. That was one of the best deep passes that we've connected. Reed did a great job of connecting that and then taking it, but the momentum just pulled him too much. Face-off is taken inside City. All that pass goes through. He's going to go back and got some speed by the Northwest forward. He's getting off down the right side and gets met with a lot of resistance there by the Tri-City defender. Northwoods has it. They're going to take a wrist shot from the blue line and covered up by Noah. We've got the referee pointing at Tri-City for some reason. What's the ref pointing at? Oh. I thought he was doing like a... Okay. Taken out back in the neutral zone. Northwood's controlling it. Pass it across to the left. Good pass up. Northwoods does a really good job of these really quick little passes. They don't hold the puck very long. It makes it a lot more difficult to get a beat on somebody. Get off the stick really fast. Almost a steal by Hall. Northwood takes it down the right side. Going to take a deep shot. It was wide up over the top and back around. Step in the corner. Couple big collisions by the defenders, and we got a player on the ground, and we got a little mix-up, a little dust-up, nothing happening. Referees are there to break it up, and we're back. So we're going to have a face-off, looks like in the neutral zone, or not? Oh, we are going to have a penalty. This one's going to be on Autry for... probably cross-checking. We'll have the first penalty kill for the day. The 7:36 mark in the first period. Northwood wins the face off, and they take the shaky shot, and Coker gets it. And going off the right side. Oh, he tried to go right to left, and his body went left, and the puck went right. That a good move. He got around the defender real well, but puck didn't stay with him. Stuck on the ice a little too much. Now Gibbs takes it down the line. Not going to be an icing. Not on the penalty kill. Goes deep. Coakley off. Northwoods gets it back on. Northwoods player picked up his mouthpiece. Threw it across to the ref. Ref picks it up. Gives it to the backup goalie. And it's going to be back. Northwoods has it in front of the line. Going around a couple players. Northwoods looking for the cross pass to get the one-time pass. And they get the connecting shot. But there to get rid of it. Now it's going to get past the neutral zone all the way down to the other end of the ice. Northwood's looking for a pass. Holding on to it. No pressure yet. Bash out in front. Bash is going to get to it. Pokes it out. Kept with it. The shot goes up and covered up. Right in the middle section there for Tri-City's goalie. 48 seconds left on the penalty kill. Still tied 1-1. In the first period here, the Fargo Wood Chipper Classic. Face off taken in the zone, defensive zone by Tri-City. Outlet pass goes from Pass, gets it off the wall. He used his math skills on that one because it would have been in if the goalie wasn't there. Alas, he was still in the pipes. They haven't pulled the goalie yet. Now Tri-City trying to connect this one, and they're going to get the puck in the middle. Steele has it. Steele lost it on the transition. Where'd the puck go? Nobody sees it. It's in the middle, and I think Noah finally just covers it up. How'd that not go in? Oh, my goodness. That should have went in. That was a weird bounce, and it just didn't go the way we thought it would, but nonetheless, it wasn't a goal. Now, quick pressure here by Reed. After that front, Coakley has it. Wrister. Oh, and he misses just edge on the left side. Oh, Sam with a good shot. Missed that one by about an inch off to the top shelf. Change now for Tri-City. Gibbs comes on. We've got Coakley, Bash, and Brody. I guess that Brody's the only headstring. It's off taken by Stokely. Stokely gets it over to Gibbs. Gibbs backhands it across. Going to go underneath. Going to put the pressure on. Outlet goes through Northwood. They center it. And they're going to get out of the zone. They're picked off by Tri-City. Stokely off to the left side. Gets in the middle. Takes the wrister. Goalie right on top of it. That's it back in front. Gibbs has it. Gibbs has the one backhand shot out in front and poked out. Defense gets rid of it. Kept in the zone by Field. Field's going to take the wrister. Deflected by Coakley, but it's going to get taken out of the zone. Northwood's working it down the right side. Heston there to get rid of it. Heston sends it back around. Puck goes in the middle and denied. That is the end of the penalty kill and Tri-City back to full strength. Reed Whiteith has it. Reed's working it off to the left side. Keeps the puck alive. Has it himself. Jumps it across. Reed had a 1-on-3. Didn't like those odds, so the defender for Northwood sends it way up in the air. Pass gets picked up. I thought we were going to have a high sticking call there. Nothing. Now Tri-City has it. Tri-City gets it over to the middle. Going to get it over Hardesty. Hardesty with the shot. Ooh, Asher tried to get this one and hit the stick of the defender. Pass across the middle. And the shot goes through and puts it back in. Beautiful work there between Hardesty and get that one across. Who scored that? Is that Garrett? That was Asher to Garrett, right? No, it was Garrett, I think. Yeah, from Asher. I think it was Hardesty to Hardesty. It's hard enough when they have the same last name, when they have similar body types and the same skating style. It's hard to see them apart. That's why I used to love it when I could see Aiden's gloves, and now he doesn't have those red gloves anymore. No, I want to see Sam take off, and I'm like, that's not him. So, 3:53 left in the first. Tri-City up 2-1 in the first game of our Fargo Wood Chipper Classic. I was just saying, this is the first time that any of these kids have played in Fargo, isn't it? I mean, we've never been here. The high school didn't play last year. Nice, beautiful facility. Pass across over to Joe. Joe's going to work it down the left side. Takes the shot up, and just over the net. Goes wide to the right. Just step back out. Gates has it. Gates dumps it down to the corner. Joe wraps around. Joe's going to meet the defender there. Pops it out. Gets it over to Hedstrom. Hedstrom with the shot in the middle. Tries to get the deflection over to Paul. Paul's going to get to it. Now, he gets passed across. Gates has it. Gates sends it down the line. Tries to get to the middle. Picked off by Northwood. And now stolen. Stolen back by Flynn. So get to Northwood chips it out and goes across. Now goes to Joe. Joe works it down the left side. He holds it around. Oh, and he's going to get held. No call. And we got a wrister. Back by Flynn. Flynn tries to backhand it. And tried to get Trevor in the middle and couldn't get to it. He kept in the zone. Nice play by Hagen Gates. Sacrificing his body a little bit. Northwood tries to get out of it, and they can't. Kept in the zone by Brody. Brody Heston takes the shot, and two players from Northwood hit each other hard. Lost the stick. And, they hit hard. They smashed each other. Now we got Northwood kind of out of sync right now. The pass was up in the middle, and it's going to get picked off. Oh, Northwood tried to get a no-look behind the back pass, and there's nobody there. Connor Bash has it. Now he's going to hold on to this for a second. So try that. Flint's going back to it now. Coakley has it underneath. Gets it back over to Reed. He's going to send this one deep across. Coakley has it. Gets it through. Aussie in the neutral zone. Aussie's going to hold on to it. Sends it back down the line. Just over the head of the goalie, or of the referee. Good thing he's wearing his helmet. Northwood takes it deep. Picked off by Connor Theo with nice footwork. Showing off his soccer skills. And now it does get in the middle. Northwood has a shot. Going to go up over Noah, off right. Kicks back around and into the neutral zone. Northwood tries to dump it through, but that'll be an offside. They're one problem they have, they do these no-look passes, and if they connect, it looks great. But if they don't look, and that time they forgot to look to see that they were in the neutral zone and their forward was in the offensive zone. And if you pass it to the offensive zone from the neutral zone, that is an offside. If your player's there already. Go down the left side. You got some speed working around it. Long take a shot. Ooh, just poked out. Hardesty gets it. Hardesty's going to try to take it through. Wants to center it out. And it does. Gets over to Hardesty. Again. Go over to Garrett. Garrett's going to take the shot. Picked off. Shot. Oh, Brister and rebound. Tip back in and over the top. Asher just misses over the lip. Asher goes across. Ooh, tried to go over to Bash. And just off the edge of the stick of the goalie. And now under 1 minute left here in the first. Tri-City up 2-1. Northwood has some momentum. Cleared out of the zone by Tri-City. Northwood just get it back. He's going to get picked off. The shot's going to go deep. Out of the zone. Back on defense. Who's going to get to it? Connor Bass putting the pressure on. Northwood has an outlet. Gets it into the line. And now picked off by Joe. Joe dumps it across. Oh, I think we had a breakaway, but they were already on a line change. Now Joe gets it back. Joe's got a 1-on-4. He takes the shot just a bit outside. Tried the corner and missed. Jamie has it. Jamie's going to keep it out. Gets it over Theo. Theo takes the wrister. Ooh, off the back of Flynn's calf. Gets it back to Theo. Theo's going to take another wrister. Goes in front. Jamie tries to get a piece of it. Gets it back to Flynn. Flynn's a one-timer. Tries to get back to Joe. Joe has it. Heston takes the shot off the goalie's calf. And that's the end of the first period. 2 or 3 good chances to shoot there right in a row by Tri-City, but nothing connected. And that'll be the end of the first period. So after 1, we've got Tri-City 2 and Northwoods 1. We'll be right back. I don't know what it is, but it's harder to see for me, it's harder to see this jersey names than the dark ones with the, it should be the opposite, but whatever the color, like when I look at him, it looks like one big line of purple, which really tells me I should probably get my eyes checked.
Yes, definitely.
I can't even argue that now when I saw you waving and I was is she waving at me? Oh. Oh, that can't be for me. Like I was like 70 feet away too. That's really sad. So apparently there's a shelf life for LASIK surgery. Okay, Northwoods has it on the fast break. We're going off the right side. Good pressure put on by Brody Hestrom. Brody's going to get a piece of it. He sends it down the line. Puts it over to Connor Field. Field takes a peek. Looking for the outlet pass. He elects to wrap it around. Gets him loose his own. Tried to get picked off by Reed. And Northwoods lost it. He's going to get a pass across over to Coakley. Coakley has it in front of the blue line. Takes the wrister up. And he puts it in. Sam Coakley dialed that one in from just in front of the blue line, and that had some major heat on it. Nice shot by Sam. He had the defender right in front, but the defender kind of got up and kind of like got tall and got skinny, and when he put his arms up at it, went underneath his armpit and over the glove of the goalie, and puts it in, giving Tri-City a 3-1 lead at the 16:22 mark left in the first period. Referee drops the puck and gets it back over to Long. Long passes it off the wall. Ooh, big collision. Little late on the hit there by 11 into Austin. Outlet pass goes across and a one-timer by Batch. Ooh, just missed this one. Hagen Gates gets the pressure on it, and Northwood got some momentum. Works down the side. Tried to take the shot, and that gets taken away by Long. Long's there to get a great piece of it. Now an outlet pass from Hardesty. Crosses over to Bash. Bash takes the shot, lifts this one up just a little too tall. Goes down the corner. Asher has it, working underneath. Pass outside. Gates with the one-timer. Picked off by the defense. He's had the right spot. Just too many trees in the forest there. That's to make an outlet. Picked off by Northwood. Northwood's going to take the shot from the blue line right into the center there of Tri-City's goalie, and he drops it. Gets it back into the middle. That goes through and picked off. Got a pass out in front, and a shot up, and goal. We got a save by the Northwood goalie. Oh, Jackson Flynn, great work getting in front, and he anticipated that pass. He picked it off, and just about got that one to drop. I think the goalie saw he was going to try to take that one up and chip it up over the top, and that's where he put the glove and got right into it. Face off is taken by Tri-City, but bounced over the line and into the neutral zone. Now it's going to get back around. Eston has it, gets it over to Joe. Joe has it off the wall. Joe's going to hold on to it. Pass it across. Oh, I think he wanted to get that one a little farther, but he kind of did the middle. It wasn't a shot and it wasn't a pass. Joe kind of quite know what that was. Goes out, Randy comes in. Face off in the offensive zone for Tri-City. Won by Tri-City. Tried to get the pass over to Autry. Autry was moving to his left, and the puck went to his right. Northwood has it. They're going to take the shot. Eston there to defend it. Can't get the pass to go through, and it's going to get taken back around here. Outlet pass. Northwood has it in the middle. Just past Ramey. Now we've got an outlet pass back over to Hall. Hall gets hit kind of from the side. He's been working out, so he's good. Northwood has it in the corner, and they elect to drop it. Flynn has it off the wall. It's going to be a race between Flynn and Hall, and Northwood's going to get to it. Autry takes it finally in the middle, in the neutral zone. Kicked out. We've got some tired legs out there for Northwood. And they do get a line change, but the pressure now between Reed and Gibbs is really getting two Northwood defenders. They are not able to keep up with the speed out there in the front. Pass goes across. We got a one-timer shot up, and he puts it in. You could tell that was Northwood was looking really tired on the last rotation, and they just could not keep up with the pressure between Reed and I think that was Reed that got the goal. Nice job between the two. Just like Gibbs was going across, and Reed just the speed told those defenders they were trailing too much and left too many open spots for Tri-City, and they're going to get that one to go. So Tri-City now up 4-1 at the 13:50 mark here in the second. And we're going to have another quick shot. And the shot goes up and in for Tri-City. Looks like this one was a goal for... Is that another one chipped in there by Reed? Reed going for a 2 in a row. A quick pass, and Reed able to just time that. He got right in the position where the defender was moving the side, and Reed moves off to the other way and puts it in. That's the fastest 2 goals I've seen by Reed in his high school hockey career. Gives the Tri-City a 5-1 lead. Now an outlet pass from Theo. Goes down the right side. Oh, pass going to go above. And Northwood gets it. Puts it back over to Connor. Connor's going to outlet pass Hardesty. Goes down the line. Tries to dump it back. It's picked off by Northwood. And it's going to finish it. Shooting back by Theo. Theo grabs it. Keeps on that line. Northwood player tried to hit Connor. And he falls down big time. We got a huge collision over on the other end. It looks like it's one of the, I can't tell who it is. We got 5 blue. We got 1 down for Tri-City with Nickerson going out down there. Who is that? You see? I didn't see. No, it's one of our guys, but I don't know if he just. I didn't even see another Northwood player beside him when it happened. So all I saw was skates were flying up. Let's see who was out there. Paul Teal, Long, and Basher on the ground on the knee. Was that Asher? No, Asher's standing up. Or was that Garrett? No, that's. But that's. Is that Garrett on the ground? No. Nickerson's talking to him. I think he's. When he landed, it looked weird because you don't see skates go up like that. We have to go back on the film. I don't think there was a collision necessarily. I have to see one of those. Sometimes some of those non-contact ones are worse because your momentum gets out. And usually when we, yeah. So Garrett Hardesty had a collision of some side in the back corner there on the offensive corner. And getting up a little gingerly, has the helmet off. He's going to go off to the bench, take a little break, get checked out. This is the NFL. He'd be going into the tent. And it looks like there is I think there's a medical person. Who's that talking to him? Is that a person from here? Like their trainer guy, whatever? Looks like he's got somebody looking at him. So we'll try to give you an update as soon as we hear something from them. Meantime, it's 13:10 left here in the second. Tri-City up 5-1. And back on the ice. Puck's going to get back over to Long. Long holds it. Gives it across. Sends it over to Joe. Joe's working off to the right side. Joe's going to go down the line. Sends it in the corner. And he gets past the defender. He dumps it back. Oh, he tried to have a dump back pass, which got picked off by Northwood. And Northwood has an outlet pass. They're going to lose it. Well, now they finally do get it back. They go down the line, and Northwood puts it in the corner. And this one goes through, pass across, and nobody there for Northwood to take it. Hunter Theo has it. Backhand pass out. Can't get out of the zone. And it's cleared out by Flynn. Flynn has it. Flynn's working down the middle. He's going to dump it across. Takes the wrister. Just missed it over the top. About an inch or two above the goalie's head. And now Tri-City back on defense. Northwood taking it in the middle. Goes out in the front. Out the front. And misses to the right. Got a good position on the defender to move just a little bit. But couldn't get that one to connect. Outlet pass from Hall. Goes through both zones and into the corner. And now it's going to be a battle in the corner on the offense for Tri-City. He's going to come out with it. He's got 2 or 3 players locking up. And eventually Northwood has it. But they just didn't get the back pass. And couldn't get to Heston. Heston has it. Gets the outlet pass, but couldn't get enough on it. And it will end up being an offside because that's one of those where it's kind of funny. And Brody made a really hard pass there. It clears the zone because he didn't get enough on it. The Northwoods player was able to get a piece of it and chipped it forward, but they had a player in their offensive zone, so we'll have an offside. Sometimes it just works out that way. Goes around the face off, goes around the side, gets it back, dumps it back across, and takes a shot. Northwood's there to change that direction pretty quickly. Pass goes back around. Northwood has it, tries outlet, one-timer, and can't connect on it. Hudson with a quick peek over his shoulder has it, goes back around one time. Brady gets the outlet pass. Tries to go from Reed over to Gibbs. Gibbs gives it back. Gets to Heston. Heston holds on to it. Going to pull this one back. Surveys the rink. Looking around. Oh, Brody goes around one. Goes down two. Brody with the wrister right in the middle and gloved up on the goal. Brody tried the shot and aimed small, missed small, but not enough on it for the defender to have to move. Goalie didn't have to move. Saw it the whole way. 10:57 left in the second, and tries to be up 5-1. Kind of a scoring explosion this second period for Tri-City. Just goes past over to Joe. That's Aki. Aki gets the pressure on it, and Bash has it. Bash is going to kick it back around underneath. Gets it over to Joe. Joe pops it up. Back over to Aki. Aki has it. Nobody in front of him. Richter. Ooh, and if that had popped back out on a rebound, there were 2 junior scoring players right there. Looked like that was Joe and Asher. Both ready to knock that one in off the rebound for a dirty goal, but the goalie did not give them the chance. Northwood makes another quick change. Looking for a little quick outlet. They need to get it out of the zone and get this thing back around, and they don't. Tri-City keeps it in zone. Good pressure by Long. Long going to get it through in the middle, and Joe can't keep it in the zone, so he has to hold on to it. Joe has it in the middle. He's going to send it down the line. What are you guys doing? Long takes it across. Just pass across over to Hardesty. Hardesty has a 3-on-1. Asher gets it around, looking for the power. He gets tripped. No call. And Joe keeps it in zone. Joe sends it back down to Asher. Asher. Okay, he gets up. Now he's going to get back. I said he can't get. We got a couple piled up in the corner. Asher was still getting jumped on over there. Now it's going to be back. Goes over to Long. Long's going to backhand this one. Oh, he had a backhand shot. Almost went in. Goalie had to get a piece of it. The defender kicks it back out. Gets back to the goalie. Brings it down around. And Hardesty takes a big collision. Northwood sends this down across. And they're going to call an icing. Oh, they do call an icing. Okay, I didn't think you couldn't call an icing on that. There was nobody around. Tri-City. So we'll bring it back to the other end. 9:24 left in the second. Tri-City at 5-1 in the opening game of the Wood Chipper Classic. First off goes from. Looks like that goes from over to Ramey back to Heston. Heston takes the shot. Goalie clubs it up, and we'll do it again. Flynn back in the face-off. Taken by Northwood. Back over to Ramey. Ramey kicks over to Flynn. Back to Ramey. And it's going to get kicked out. Ooh. Almost taking a shot and waited a little too long. Got stick lifted up. Northwood has it. They're working it down the left. Left to that side, looking for the pass across. Did not connect with it, but nobody stopped it, so it goes back down. Rister in front, and Joy there to cover. That's all I know. I think you're doing a good job on the filming because every time I look over there, like even when you tip it down, I can see the stuff. So I know. Hey, guess what? You're probably never going to get fired from that job. So, well, I would say at least for 3 more years. Well, this and 2 more. 2.5. Oh, is he really? I thought he was only junior. Or I thought he was only 1 year older than Joe. Oh yeah, golly. All right. Okay, 1.5 years. I'll give you that. Yeah, it's been a big part of your guys' lives for a long time. Well, Brody tries to take on the defender. He hit him with everything he had. Defender didn't move like he was hoping. Puck gets passed across one time right after the goal and kicked out. Oh, that's from there to get off the rebound. He gets over to Gibbs. Gibbs sends it back in the neutral zone. Reed with the pressure on, and Reed attacks it hard. Makes the defender, makes the forward get rid of it, and gets it back to Fields. Fields going to backhand this one around. It's over to Gibbs. Gibbs dumps the rock, and has it to Brody. Brody with some momentum. He's in the middle. He's going to have to hold off. Brody takes the shot from the red line. Up in the blue line, and we're going to have a line change now. Back on defense, it's going to be Autry and Gase. Wides, and Fields on the shot. He's over to Coakley. Coakley takes the shot. Oh, and back around the middle. Back over front. Keegan Autry with a slapper in front of the blue line. Missed it just off to the left side. Northwood tries to get rid of it, and they do. It's going to be on point for the goal. Kicked out by Noah. Gates there to get out of the line. It's going to get put into the neutral zone, and Northwood tries to send it across. They do. You can't get to anybody besides the Tri-City players. So Northwoods has it. We're going to hold on to this. Northwood down 1-5. So Tri-City up 5-1. 6:50 left here in the second period. Now the pass goes over to Gates. Gates with a big outlet across over to Asher Hardesty. Asher, big clicking in front. Get back to Autry. Autry sends a wrister over the top of the goal from the red line. Now that was a heck of a shot. Back over the front, backhand shot, and covered up by goalie. I think that was Connor Bass trying the backhand goal to the bottom shelf. And that drawer was closed. So coming on now for defense, we've got Long and Thiel. And forwards, it's like Coakley, Bash, and I believe that is Hardesty in the corner. Good pressure put on by Tri-City. Jake goes in the front, and Northwood loses the puck. Going to get it back. Don't get back over to Long. Long takes the shot and gets hit in the shoulder. Now we got another hit in the front. Big hit by Connor Bash. Woo! Connor's lighting somebody up. Oh, wait, no, that was Garrett Hardesty. Garrett said, introducing himself again. I just realized that Garrett and Connor both have the same little neck piece on. Okay, switching out. Forwards. Green, Flynn, and Ramey at the front. And drops it back over to Long. Long going to pick it off to the left side. Tried to bend this one around and picked out by the defense. Gets it over to Joe has it. Joe's working underneath. Gets it back over to Long. Long has it. Looking for the outlet pass. Centers it. Because we're chipped up in the middle. And Joe pokes it out to Austin. Austin gets it back over to Flynn. Flynn across the middle. Gets it over to Ramey. Joe with the shot. And we're going to have referees calling the What is that called? Oh, that was the same motion when I can't get my dogs to get in the pickup. I'm like, just go, jump in the back. Let's go. Then he takes the face off. He's going to move it off to the right side. Ooh, Northwood comes in with some speed. They're going to kick it out. Moves it across. Long has it. Long's looking underneath. Goal sends it back around and gets to the ring. The Randy's looking for it. He just about had a big position right there. Defender for Northwood backed off. That was nice. Now Long with it. Long's going to tip it up to Joe. Joe has it with some momentum. Oh, too far on the pass and he couldn't get that one to go through. Now picked off by Flynn. Flynn passes it up off the wall. They go down in the corner. 5:05 left here in the second. Tri-City up 1-0. And an outlet pass. Deal was going off, but he had to stay for a second because there was an outlet that went through. And Connor takes it down the right side. Nobody's on him. He's going to go back in the middle. Wants to take the shot. Oh, he couldn't get this one through. Poked out by Northwood. And it's going to go back completely all the way to the end. So Hudson has it. Hudson's going to work it down. Tries to outlet it. And the shot goes up. Right in the front. That was a breadbasket shot by the forward from Northwood. Hudson has it. Hudson leaves it up in front to Coakley. I think Coakley, Sam thought he was going to take it. And neither one of them had to go for it. Now we got a Coakley in front of the Sam just taken out right in front of the Tri-City bench. Out that pass is Northwood. Coakley's out in front. Shot goes through. Kicked off by Hudson and didn't get a piece of it. Kept in the zone. Now taken out of the zone. Still stays in there. Nobody gets it. He tried to kick it through. And one-timer pass. Beautiful pass back across. Nobody there for Northwood. Now Sam has it down the left side. Goes down the middle. Works it back to the right side. Takes the wrister and poked out. Defender just got a piece of it before that one was able to dribble up over the extended glove. Hopefully he's trying to go 5-hole. The goalie didn't slide and take the bait. Now Northwood kicks it back across the other end. Got outlet pass. Went off the Hall's right side, but Hall is looking off to the left side. Northwood holds it. They're going to center it out. And an outlet pass from Gates, but nobody touched it. And they didn't call an icing. I'm not for sure why. Maybe somebody did. Did somebody touch that outlet pass? I didn't look like anybody did, but they didn't call an icing, so maybe I'm not for sure. Oh, I kind of forget the. Yeah, that's probably. I keep kind of forgetting some of the high school rules where the refs are a little more lenient on it, like the offside ones. We're not OCDing every blue line every time. Yeah. Yep, I agree. I said it has it in the offensive zone. Looking to try to get a shot across the middle, and there's a lot of battling in the corner. Nobody get a piece of anything. Finally gets back out across. Oh, went over to Long. Too far. Long's going to send it across over the field. He's back to Long, and Long. Good placing it down there. Stuck you up in the middle. North City needs to get attacking on it, and they eventually do. Shot goes up in the middle, picked up by Hardesty, and Hall gets a piece of it, drops it down. Northwood was trying to get it through to that backside, and they just can't. Big collision, and Long gets hit against the board. They're going to call it in the back. I think they're going to call. It had to be a penalty on Northwoods. Northwood hasn't had it yet. Now they control it, and they're going to have a penalty on number 22 for hitting Austin probably from the back, and call it cross-checking or hitting from the head contact. I don't know. Try cross-checking. See if I can figure out what the call was. Was that? Yeah. Yeah. Also 2 and a 5-er.
10 minutes.
I don't.
Hit from behind.
I thought it was a head contact thing, but that wasn't. That didn't look like it.
Did he hit the head? Did he say he hit the head?
Well, that's what I thought he said, but I don't know if that was a 2 and 10 necessarily. Well, we're gonna have a first power play of the day now for Tri-City. 2 minutes left here in the second. They called it a 2 and 10. I think it was because they were calling it from the hit from behind, which is kind of ironic because you look at their jerseys and there's a stop sign on the back. Well, actually, these don't have. Some of the Minnesota ones do. There's literally a white stop sign that says stop. And if you see that, don't hit it. You guys putting the pressure on. Northwood get the hold of it, and they're going to send it down the line back around. Edson takes it underneath Noah. Edson's working in the middle. Looking for the outlet pass. He's going to take it off to the left. He's going to take a shot left across. He tries to get the pressure through. Northwood tries to clear it, and they don't. And passes it back in the middle. Kofi with the wrister. Ooh, he takes the shot and off the leg of one of the defenders. Gets back over to Hester. Hester passes it down underneath. Try to get over to Reed. It's going to get sent back. Crowd Reed has it. Reed looking for the crosser and doesn't connect. Northwood picks it off, and they're going to go down the line. Neutral zone. They're going to have an offside. They don't call it. The goalie has it. And Tri-City pulls back at the line change. Hall on. Gates on. Connor Teal. And we've got Connor Bash. And Kofi stays out. Kofi with an outlet pass. Put the crossover. Hall went too far, but he gets it back off the wall. Now Kofi off. Teal off with Autry and Bash on. And Bash is going to put the pressure on underneath. Gets it across over to Autry. Back over to Bash. Bash looking. Goes onto it. Drops it back to Autry. Autry crosses out. And that's the end of the power play. Kid came in right off the bench. 10 seconds left. And able to get a piece of it. Knocked it out. And this is going to go up into the stands. Up into the net. So 3 seconds left in the second. And they're going to call a out of play on Northwood. So an offensive possession here with 3.4 seconds left in the second period. Passes back to Gates. Gates wrists it. Ooh, off the post, and it was a pass. Higgs tried the bottom corner and just missed it. But after 2, we've got Tri-City 5 and Northwood's 1, and it looks like they're going to Zamboni the ice now, I think, after 2 periods. So we will take a little break, and then we'll be back with a word from our sponsor. Yeah. Well, back here in the third period. Gibbs looks it off the right side, dumps it back over to Coakley. Ooh. Coakley tried the quick wrister off the one-time backhand pass from Gibbs and went just outside of his reach. Outlet pass from Northwoods to the forward. Does not matriculate. And Northwood is going to get to it down the end. Oh, they get in front of it. Six lifted up by Coakley, and he gets a big turnaround there for Tri-City. Shot from Northwood goes through. They cannot get a piece of it, and it's going to pass back in the red zone. The zone, and Tri-City needs to get a piece of this one. Kind of Beverly bunched up in the corner. Nothing's really happening. Now an outlet pass. Paul takes a shot. Left, picked off. Tries to. Oh, that was. That's the hardest. He tried the backhand pass, and he sent this one up into the stands off a rebound. That's a nice mark on the chip. The chip right over there on the grass. Huh. I don't think we see a lot of chips coming up here because this is a pretty clean area. And now there's a new mark right there. Unless they just repaint this every year or something. Oh, the puck buzzed in front, and Artisy tried to backhander over the extended leg of the goalie, and got a piece of it, goes through. This one's going to go down the line, all the way underneath. Connor Bash has it. Connor with a quick pass back around. Over. Tries to get it out. Autry gets it back to Bash. Bash has it. He's working around. He's a quick tweak, sees where his help's at. He's going to wrap this one through. He's going to go Autry. Oh, I took a weird bounce off the wall. And just enough momentum to go back in. And a big collision from Autry into the forward. No penalty. Nothing. No icing. What they call icing necessarily. Joe gets on. Joe's going to pass it. Joe tries to pick it off. Northwood has it. Also gets out of the red zone. Past the red line in the neutral zone. Back into the offensive set. One-timer comes up through in the middle. And the shot up and deflected by Noah. Oh, he got a good piece of that one. I thought that was going in. Now Tri-City has it. On the field trying to get it out of the zone. He beats two. And the puck's out in front. Good transition work there by the forward from Northwood, but couldn't get that one to get through. Now there's a shot. Goes over Tri-City. Tri-City with the outlet pass. There's Joe. Oh, big collision out in front. Joe gets up, and we're going to call a penalty on number 6 for Northwood. That was Joe kind of left himself exposed a little bit because he passed it up, and he got blown up right in the front. They're going to call it for a checking. I think because he lifted his arms, the forward lifted his arms up afterwards, we're going to call that. So we'll have a power play for Tri-City. It's a 14-minute mark here in the third. Tri-City up 5-1. No icing. The puck's going to go full length, and Hedstrom takes it underneath. Boy gets it out to Reed. Reed also gets it back over to Brody. Back to Reed. Reed passes off the wall from the pressure on and gets over to Field. Field's going to have it cross ice. Sends it back around over to Hedstrom. Hedstrom off of his skate. Gets it up into Coakley. Coakley's going to take it down the left side. Shoots it. Wrister. Glove save by the goalie from Northwood. Dan with a good wrist shot. Tried to go low and just caught the edge of the goalie's glove and got it on the rebound. Going on now. Back in defense, we got Long and Gates. Lightest Gibbs and Coakley on offense. Oh, and Austin tried to catch it with his hand and send it out of bounds. That was not a handball. That referee got in front of the forward from Northwood just enough to get a piece of him. Slowed him down a little bit. Didn't mean to, but just happened to be in the spot he was aiming for. Now Tri-City gets rid of it. Oh, what I think they're going to call a penalty for slashing. It looks like, is that Austin? So Austin's going to spend a little bit of time in the think tank. We're going to have 1 minute left on the 4-on-4, and then likely another minute left for the penalty kill. Tri-City gets it. Oh, Bash got tripped up right on the. He tried the outlet, and Bash turned and went down. This time was okay. He went down kind of awkwardly. And he's got a shot into it, saved up by Noah. Not for sure. Kind of taking a peek down there to see if Connor's good. He just came off all weird. It wouldn't look like he didn't get hit or anything. He just landed funny. Rubbing his stomach or something. Maybe that hit the stick. I don't know. Sometimes the more violent hits aren't the worst ones. Sometimes they're just right off the tip off. Got a shot that goes in and rebound kicked back in, and Northwood put this one in. Northwood had too many opportunities there to score, and they took advantage of them. So they're going to get not a shorthand goal. The goal with it being 4-on-4. That will take off their power play. And we're going to have a penalty kill now for Tri-City for the next minute 35. If they score a goal, if they score a goal, that shouldn't get rid of their. But they took it off on the board. They shouldn't, though. No, because it was a minute. It was exactly a minute when they went out. So if they scored, then it should still be. They accidentally took it off there, so it should be 30. It should be 35 seconds because it was a minute when he went in. But Austin should be out since they scored the goal. But if it's a shorthand, you don't call it a shorthanded goal if it's 4-on-4. What do you call it when it's a 4-on-4 goal? It's just a goal. It's like a not full strength. Huh. Well, I don't know. Well, I guess they're going to let them both stay in there. I think that's right. You get a goal with both. Yeah, that must be. Okay. I mean, this referee's he really has like very soccer-ish motions with his arm. Pass across, goes back to Reed. Reed has it. Looks on the left side, gets it over. Tries a one-timer in the front of the blue line, and goalie has it. Then he dropped it. So I think they're going to call it covered up. So Gibbs takes a shot. Nice pass, I think, there by Gibbs, unless he. Well, back to 4-on-4. We got Asher and Bash up front. Bash wins the face off. It's over. Gets it over to Connor Field, but the Northwood forward was on a breakaway and tries to take a shot and shut down by Noah. Noah anticipated that one well. Good job of getting in front of that. Hardesty kicks it off, gets over to Gates. Gates outlet pass. Going to go through. Oh, and they will call. That shouldn't be an icing. It's our penalty kill. That shouldn't be an icing on us. We still got the penalty. No, but it wouldn't have mattered if their guy came out. We're still on the penalty kill. So we're still short-handed, so it wouldn't be an icing on us, regardless. Just when I think I figured it out, Hardis is just about how to break away. Had a quick shot that deflected off one of their forwards and went the other way. Hardis picked off and just missed it by a little bit. Now a shot from Northwood. Then another quick shot. Deflected twice in a row by Noah. And it's back to the middle. Noah sees it. And Alex gets it out. That City's got to get rid of this one. They do. Bash puts the pressure on. He gets it over to Gates. Oh, Gates got tripped up a little bit. Pass goes through, and we're going to have an offside now on Northwood. Northwood's had a break, but they got a little too overzealous on the passing. 16 seconds left here on the penalty kill. 11:31 left in the third. Tri-City at 5-2 in the pool play round of the Wood Chipper Classic here in beautiful, balmy Fargo, North Dakota. Northwood wins the face-off. One pass across on the neutral zone, and it goes a little too far into the offense, and one of their forwards had taken off, so we're going to bring it back for an offside and do it all over again. And a line change for Northwood, with everybody going out. Northwood's in the dark blue jersey with the light blue extensions, and Tri-City in the cream-colored jersey with the purple top. Over to Tri-City. We got this one that looked like that was long coming in, and Joe tipped it back, just got a piece of it. Beautiful, right over the Austin. I thought Austin was going to get that one in. Goalie saw a little bit of it, just enough. Now gets it back over to Joe. Joe kicks it across. Goes over to Hedstrom. Hedstrom back over to Field. Field's going to send this one deep. Northwood passes it out, gets it through the neutral zone. It's over to Hedstrom. Hedstrom tries to send it down the line. Hits it off of the forward, pinned up against the wall. Now Northwood takes it. Northwood's going to center it. Ooh, chipped off and down into the corner. Moxley has a beat on it. He dumps it a pass over to Hedstrom. Hedstrom gets it up across. We got an outlet. Oh, we tried to get an outlet across. And we had a line change. I think Joe, nice pass, but I think Joe was pulling out for the line change. I wish he wouldn't have been doing that, but I think the timing of that one just didn't work out like we wanted it to. I hate that when you get a breakaway and then the kid takes off and then goes right out for the line change. Like, no, you had a breakaway. Like I know what you're trying to do, but yeah. Like, no. Oh, well. Northwood's working underneath. Noah's got his eye on him, and it's going to be taken out by Tri-City. Tri-City works it down. Gibbs has it with some serious speed. Going to take the wrister. Up and over the top. Gets the rebound back. Centers it through, and cannot get the connecting pass. Reed and Coker were both in the middle. Northwood has it across. One-timer pass. Oh, shot up and just over the edge. Right side edge. That was a beautiful, beautiful pass by the Northwoods forward, and just about got that one lifted off. Now we got a one-timer. Gates takes the wrister. Oh, off the edge and back in the front. Oh, Coakley had it, and Floyd was there to get a beat on it. Got a piece. Sends it out. Northwood's working it down the outside. Kicks it through back into the zone, and stolen by Tri-City. Now, Hall takes it off to the right side. Hall's going to push it through. Tries to get it back out, and he does. Just too far out. He across to Northwood, back into the next neutral zone, and Tri-City has it. Tri-City going to get it out. No, they don't. Northwood sends it down the other side, and they go all the way to the end. Eventually, it's going to be taken by Tri-City, and get a piece of it. Now an outlet pass, two, chipped off. I think this is going over to Asher. And Hall saw it, got a piece of it, but deflected it through, and it just went in the middle of both. Bash holds off to it. Lefty goes back to Hedstrom. Hedstrom sends it up. Picked off by Northwood. Northwood is working it off the right side. This shot, saved by Noah. Picked out off the block the pad off to the left. And this is going to get sent back around. Picked up through. Northwood did the shot, and nobody's in front of him. Lifts it up. Ooh, missed it up to the right. Back into the middle and kicked out of the zone. It's going to be an icing if it goes through. Goalie lets it go, and it will be an icing. So 8:02 left here in the third. Tri-City up 5-2. A nice outlet pass for Tri-City, but couldn't connect. And Northwoods intelligently let that one go through. What are you doing?
My camera totally flipped and was still from the reel.
Ha!
Oh, yeah. Do you have to click out the live? I don't know. It just was so funny. How do I? Thank you. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Okay, I can't wait to watch that. What part is that? Third period. We'll see the intensity on your forehead, like. Ah!
Give everybody a great laugh. I don't mind.
We call it timeout. I don't even know what happened.
Well, I'm glad I kind of called timeout right then and there. Nobody wanted to watch me.
Well, I thought you were flipping to like a, in studio interview or something.
I did wave. I think our boys are playing.
In with us in the studio right now is our new color commentator. Oh, she got a nice camera down there. Look at that. That's a legit camera. Northwood gets the face off. They're going to take the shot, lift it up over the net, and kick back into the corner. Flynn has it. Flynn works it down. Northwood takes it underneath. Big prison by Flynn, and Jackson's stick off. Jackson is going off. It's just going to stay in the corner. On comes Coakley. Northwoods has it underneath. They can give it to the edge. And Northwood dives to keep it in front of the zone. They do. Shot goes across. No there to save it. Picked off on the outlet pass by Northwood. Takes another shot. This one goes back around. Northwood's looking to keep it underneath, and they're doing a good job of that. Keeping out in front. 2 or 3 too many shots. I just don't like this many shots in the same period. Now finally gets it across, and Joe sends it out around. Line on. Take it back across. Reed White is going to hit him and get over the grip. Good pass to the jump. Gets it back off the wall. To Twister off the leg of the defender. And gives it down. He got back up. Goes in front. Oh, Coakley tried to dump it into Reed, and Reed was going the other way to get back on a outlet. Now gets it back over to Heston. Heston with the wrister. Ooh, off of one of the defenders. Almost a tip in off a deflection. Northwood lifts it up in the air. Gates takes it right at center ice. Gates is going to work it out to the left. Ooh, he got a little bit turned around by the defender, and he tried to pass it across and had too much pressure in the front. Gibbs steals it. Gibbs is going to dump it across over to Coakley. Coakley gets it back and goes around one, goes around the second, reverse pivots, and backhand shot wide right into the corner. Reed got to take a quick peek around to see if somebody was going to light him up. Nobody was, so he could get underneath it. Northwood takes it. This one way deep, and it's going to be an icing. Is yours are you an old school or new school? You got that one or the new one?
The new one.
Or the old one? No, like the.
Old one.
Oh, the old one? Oh. I don't think I have an old one. I have one in the cart. Or actually, I took one into the hotel room. How close are you? Like, is it? I don't think I do. Hey. I have a charger. Is that a charger? Hey, come here. Right. After he takes it, gets it across, gets it over. Ooh, gets it over to Long. Long keeps it in the front of his zone, loses it. This is going to get taken by Northwood and kicks back out. Do you have a charger for your phone at all? Either one of you? With you?
Yeah.
Does it fit her phone? Can you plug it into this? Northwood is going to take it in the middle. Tries to get around the defender and awesome. Picks his pocket. Gets it back across over to his heel. Heel outlet. Over the Bash. Bash sends it into the corner and Joe putting the pressure on. He's trying to pick this one off. He gets around Ramey. Gets around. Then gets back on the back. Gets around and just picks it off. Now we do have a one-timer shot from the blue line. Picked off. Popped off the board by Joe. And Joe gets it down line. Oh! Northwood gets it back.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Thank you. Good save by Callie. Get the Chargers set up. Now shot up in the middle, kicked out by Noah. It's going to be way up in the air. Sent back around by Northwood and kept in front of his own by the defender. Shot goes off the 3:40 left here in the third. Shot in front of Northwood. Goes in front. Noah with the save. Back out and Northwood takes the shot, but this goes up into the net and drops. That work?
Yep, good. Perfect.
So 3:33 left here in the third. Tri-City up 5-2. Clean game so far. Liking the passing by both teams. Northwood's actually been a little bit more crisp on some of their passes. I think Tri-City's leading in shots on goal. They haven't kept calculated shots on goal, but I'd say it's probably in the 20 to 15 range, 25 to 15 range, somewhere around there maybe. Big pile up in front of the Tri-City bench. Who's going to come out with the puck? Reed Ridas really wants to be the first one to get to it. And it's going to go the other direction. Northwood lifts it up. Big collision avoidance there by Gates. Gates saw that coming a mile away and moved. And the Northwood's defender blocked himself into the board. And Northwood forward takes a shot. Nice save by Noah. He gets out and it's going to be past everybody off the wall, but they're going to call an icing. We're at a 3-minute mark now in the third. 2:47 left. Tri-City needs to keep the pressure on and not give the Northwoods team any hope right now. And I think Northwoods called a timeout, or Tri-City did. How many timeouts did we get? One each? Who called that one? I need answers.
I miss things when I'm watching this.
I know. I miss things, and I'm trying to watch, and I'm still missing it.
I'm just trying to see where the puck's at and follow it.
I have decided my favorite hockey call, though, is when the ref does, I call it the I Dream of Jeannie one, where he goes,
Oh, yeah.
does that? I like that one. There's one NHL ref that they're always talking about, and he's like real, you know, like expressive with his calls and things. I like those. You see more of that. That's kind of fun to watch. Roughing. I think so, yeah.
It's just funny because they do it like so aggressively.
Okay. Tri-City going to take the talk to the defensive zone. Northwood wins the face off. Northwood with 2 passes and 2 or 3 shots in a row. Puck in the middle. I don't know how they didn't go in, but they didn't. And luckily for Tri-City, that they were able to keep that one in front. I thought that went out of the zone. Another shot now by Northwood. This barrage of shots. Northwood has pulled the goalie. And I can't imagine just pulling the one goalie making that much of a difference, but it sure seemed to in the last 30 seconds. So we've got an open net for Northwood. If Tri-City can get a puck and get one lifted, it will still be an icing call if they don't get to it. So, Tri-City has it. Now it's in the corner. We've got a collision. Northwood gets it back, kept in front of the zone. Wrister shot, kicked out by Noah. And it's going to go back to the middle. One-timer in the front. And shot goes up and left. Northwood had an opportunity to get a piece of that one, and they couldn't. Now we got a deep shot in front. Lifts it up. Defense hits it. Back in front. And Noah sees it, covers this one up. And he's going to get a piece of it. Nice work by Noah. 2 minutes left now here in the third. I think Northwood might catch up on the shots on goal just in this last third period. I think they've had 6 or 7 shots on goal in the last 45 seconds. Face off taken by Northwood. Northwood gets it. Oh, and it's out of the zone. Gibbs has it on the breakaway. Oh, and he lost it, and he gets it back. We got a 3-on-2 now for Tri-City with no goal, and Northwood's going to come up with this out in front. They're going to go around the left side. Shot's going to go up wide, right over the top. Tri-City needs to get an outlet pass here if they can. They're going to pass it off the wall. Nobody back. It's going to be tipped. No icing. 1:30 left here in the third. Northwood sends it down the line, and there's some speed for Northwood. If they can get a piece of it. Oh, they lost it. Koke has it. Koke's going to take the Wrister. Oh, missed it just to the left. Going to get back. He does in front of the blue line. Keeps it up. Sends it down the line. Reed has it. Reed trying to get attacked. And he's attacking the puck. Puck is that. Stolen by Hedstrom. Hedstrom gets it out. Hedstrom's going to lift it. Takes the shot. Good work by the defense back. 1 minute left here in the third. Northwood is going to hold on to it. We're going to pass it across. Into the neutral zone. Pass across goes number 5 for Northwood. Northwood saves down the left side. Tried to take the shot and waited just too long and got poked out. Bash got a piece of the tip. It's going to go through. We got an icing call now from a shot. Looks like by Gibbs in the defensive zone. Northwood still holding off on putting the goalie back in, so they're going for a 6-on-5 advantage. They do kind of have a defender playing sort of deep. And now he's just going to scoot up there. Puck is dropped by Tri-City. Tri-City gets it off to the left. Ooh, Bash just about got a piece of that one taken off and kept in the zone by Northwood. Northwood wants this one. Tri-City really wants to get this up there. And they're going to call a high sticking. And, okay, that's what I can call. Bash takes it, shot, left. Just missed it off to the side. 20 seconds left. Northwood has it. Northwood gets it across, poked out by Bash. Bash is going to get a piece of it. Once it gets through, and big collision by Autry into the corner. This one's going to get passed through. Didn't get out of the zone. Now it does get in the neutral zone. And it's going to be the end of the third period. So that is the end of the game. After 3, we got Tri-City 5 and Northwoods 2. We will be back tomorrow morning at 7:45 versus, who did we say we play in the morning? Shoot. Not Watertown. That's the second game. Playing back at 7:45 versus L-Town. We'll be back tomorrow morning. So, from all of us at Tri-City Junior Storm Broadcasting, keep your stick on the ice.